2008 Mazda GT, GTS, GT, moonroof, Bose, automatic climate, yada yada. Xenon something headlights. Well, every YouTube shows the halogens. You know, you get back in there, you unplug you get back in there, you unplug this harness, you take it out, you put the bulb in. Yeah, great. But what if you have something like this? What if you have something like this? Well, you've got the HIDs. So here's how you do it. You literally take the left side of the bumper off. This one is out. Hopefully. If not, we'll do it over there. Anyway, so taking the bumper off is pretty easy. There's these two screws that go up here. So you get the two plastic screws that get this liner in, and you get the one under it. And then you back this thing out, and you get a screwdriver up here. You get this one out. You pop the skin off this way, and it just kind of hangs. You do it the same for the other side. This pulls out. See that? Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it like that, so I don't want to scratch the paint right here. I think I kind of already did. Bummer. But anyway, go down under. Take about 10 of the 10 mils off. Get that underpan off. And then there's two clips right here. 1, 2. Reach down, unclip them, pull this thing off. You don't have to take the whole bumper off. You just got to take that side off and get it to hang down. So you have access to this bolt, you have access to this bolt, and you have access to, there's another one down here that I didn't need access to, but I think it's this one right here. But like I said, only this one and this one held it in, along with this one. This is part of that. Yeah, so that one. Yeah. So anyway, once you get this thing out, then we can kind of see what we're looking at. And the whole reason we took this thing out was because you can't, you really can't get to this thing with these in the way. It's like right here, you know. So what you do is you take this, give it a little twisty. You take this guy, you give this guy a little twisty, counterclockwise. See how it's already loose? I've already kind of gotten in there and done it. Stand by. Okay, so basically you're just going to turn this to the left a little, then you're just going to work it off like this. And once it's worked off, you'll see this bulb in here. Now, you see these two clips, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. You just push them in, bow them out, and this whole thing should come out like that. See that? Take the little bulb, pull it out. Bingo. You got that long ass bulb. And this one, I don't know. We'll see. This is a those numbers are not that important, I don't believe, but these are. It's a D2S Xenarc 35 watt D2S. D2S because this is really extended. This is a long area right here. The other ones, the halogens are just this big and they're not near as hard to get out, but this is a D2S. So once you get it in there, you literally you put it in, you put the little clip back on, you give that on, you give it a little turn, you put everything back together, hopefully it works.